So then, people, Skilling for Life TV. Today we're going to be talking about the Arsenal Man United game. We're going to do a predicted lineup and chat, and then combined 11. So, what do you think about tomorrow's game?
It's going to be a hard game, I think, with Rashford, the way he's playing. And the good thing is that Martial ain't going to be on. I think we will struggle, but I reckon we could get away with a draw, I reckon, personally.
Yeah, well, I'm open for a win, but
I can't see it happening with our attack. Look at the attack we've got. There's none. I know we won 3-0 the other day, but the team we played should have been 5-6. Team we were playing.
Yeah, and to be honest, we haven't won there in like 14 years in the league, so it's one of them. Obviously, I want it to happen, but I don't know if it will. But at the same time,
we always turn up, though. To be fair, we always turn up at United. Or when it's Man United Arsenal game, you know it's going to be a good game. We always seem to turn up for it. So hopefully, I just don't see where the attacks come. I just can't see where we're going to build the attack. Hoping for a win, but I reckon we're going to get away with 2-2 draw.
See, yeah, well, I got a feeling it's either going to be a 2-1 Arsenal. It all depends on how we get our attack up there.
Well, let's be honest though, their defence ain't the best this season either.
No.
Their defence is looking a bit dodgy. So I think as long as we can create some chances, the game's there to be won.
Well, let's go with predicted lineup. Well, I'll start off in goal. No one else but Leno. He's been our outstanding goalkeeper last season. Then he got injured, and obviously Martinez went ahead. But he's sold now, so there's not a lot we can really do about that. So personally, it's got to be Leno. Now we're going for the formation. We're going to go 3-4-3. So we go with a centre back, left sided.
I went left sided, yeah. I put Tierney.
You reckon?
Yeah, left side. I reckon he's our best option there.
Yeah, most probably.
I don't see anyone that you could put there.
Nah. Then I'd say in the centre of the three, we got to go with Gabriel.
See, I don't. Thing is with that, yeah, I'm a bit worried because he's not got the experience in the league, but he's going to be the main centre.
But he's been
He's been the best. I know what you're saying. Other than the West, I think he's been the best centre back we've had.
But he needs to play on that left side, kind of, in a way, because he's left foot. So, you know what I'm saying? He's going to have to go for it. So, yeah, I'll put
a lot of weight on his shoulders.
It's a lot of weight on his shoulders, but if you want to play for a team like Arsenal Football Club, then you've got to be able to take the weight on your shoulders. Yeah. Personally, otherwise you shouldn't be. Then we go for the right sided centre back.
I'll go Xhaka, bro. I know he's going to choose Mustafi, but I personally put Xhaka.
Really?
Yeah, I think Xhaka would be better.
I don't know.
Or Niles, bro.
Let's be honest, he's going to go with
Mustafi.
He's going to go with Mustafi. So. Right, then we move up to the right wing back. I personally think he's going to go for Bellerin.
I think that's the best choice.
He's going to go for Bellerin. So,
who would you put there instead if not Cedric?
No, Cedric.
Not against United. Bellerin's got the experience against big teams. He seems to show up against big teams, even if it is only against big teams. That he does show up. He seems to put in good performance when he needs to.
Yeah.
The pace isn't there again, but it's there enough think still he could do some runs. Look at the run he did against Chelsea.
But this season, he's had ups and downs. He's had a few more ups and downs. So we go on to the left wing back.
Saka all day.
I can't hide
His work rate is second to none, bro. He shows up every game. He plays like he's playing for Arsenal. So the badge that he's wearing means something to him. That's what we need. We need the passion that he brings. That's why the young players are good. They come up through the ranks because they've got the passion for the badge. They play for the club. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right, then we'll go for central. One of them on the left side of central, it's got to be Thomas Partey. Personally, he's got to go in there.
This we give it a chance. Do some.
Yeah, we dropped him for the game. Liverpool game? No,
Leicester.
No, we did play for
City.
City didn't play for City because he didn't have enough training, for instance. Well, we needed it, let's be honest.
Need something in that middle, bro.
We're going to need it this game as well. So, I put Partey. Then next to him, who do you go?
Probably an unpopular opinion, but I'd put Elneny there. Watching him in the other games, he's the only one that wants to go forward. And we ain't got Luiz picking them balls in this. We ain't got him, and that was Gabriel tried a few times, didn't pay off. I think without Luiz picking the balls in, I think we need Elneny going forward. And he showed that he is willing to go forward. And to be honest, this season he ain't been that bad.
Nah, to be honest, I kind of
in a bad midfield, he ain't been the worst. Arsenal's had a bad midfield.
Out of all of the midfielders we've got there that we want to get rid of, he is the last one.
At the moment,
I am very surprised.
Yeah.
What he has done this season so far. I thought this is going to be normal old sideways, backwards passing, but like you said, he is one of the only midfielders that actually want to go forward.
Then he doesn't do that thing where he stands on the ball and looks forward, like looks around.
That's what Xhaka does. He likes to stand there on the ball and have a look around, and by that time he gets closed down, so he has to go backwards.
But yeah, I would put Elneny. I could try and start him off.
Yeah, fair enough.
Partey and Elneny.
Fair enough. Right, and then for the front three, we start off on the left side. Willian. So we put Saka in defence. So yeah, to be honest with you, I reckon that will be one of the only options we can go on the left side. And up top, it's the one and only. It's got to be Aubameyang. It's got to start playing because he's getting wasted on that left hand side. There's nothing going towards him. We try and play it down the left every game, and all the teams are seeing this now. And it's not getting to it. All the games that it does go down the left hand side, Arteta seems to play on the right. So I don't know. But yeah, Aubameyang's got to go back. And then on the right,
Pepe. So he didn't have the best game. I don't think the goal he scored on Thursday was spectacular goal where he stopped carrying the ball. I just think he needs to be paid more because he paid 72 million. You know what I mean? All around that. So I think we definitely need to start giving him more game time. Let's see what he does. Get him starting up. So it's a big game as well. So let's see how he performs under pressure in a big game. We're at Old Trafford, so they're going to bring all day.
Yeah, he hasn't really done a lot, but at the same time, he hasn't had the consistent games to be able to.
But who else is there? Do you know what I mean?
No, there isn't anyone else personally. Look
so
what
you're going to put Aubameyang up top.
Look what he done last year against Luke Shaw. They're going to play Luke Shaw there again. We need Pepe. He needs to be on that right side. But at the end of the day, like it's none of the two managers that have played with him haven't played in consistent games. Played a maximum of, I think it's like 4 games in a row.
Yeah.
How can you expect someone to kick on and start their career off at Arsenal Football Club if you're only going to play him? And then when you play him for 4 games in a row, the 3rd game he scores, 4th game he scores, you drop it. Why? Why?
That's Arteta's way, it seems.
But Emery done the same thing. Emery done the same thing. But yeah, I've seen with Arteta with a lot of players, it's they all do well and get dropped. Like for instance, Gabriel, 2 man of the matches. As soon as he joined the club, Liverpool, he dropped him.
Mm.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know where he's thinking. Like, to think if they're playing well, put them on. Their confidence is up high.
Pepe, another one. He gets played. He plays well, drops him.
Do you think that's the team Arteta's going to go for? Or do you think?
I think it'd be that apart from the defender that you said, Xhaka. I think it put Mustafi.
Let's see, I reckon he's going to put Bamian left, Laka up top, and Willian on the right.
So he might do, to be honest.
Because I just got a feeling that
he needs to play him up top. He needs to play Bamian.
Well, Bamian needs to get a goal. He needs a Premier League goal. He needs to get.
He's got one.
Premier League goal.
Yeah, he's got one.
Yeah, but he's getting left behind a bit for Vardy's performance.
Mm.
People are going in, and he's getting left behind.
It's because he's getting left out on the left. He needs to go down the middle. Lacazette had. I understand he scored 3 and 3.
I don't know why you don't try putting Willian in the middle, in like a number 10 role.
Yeah.
Putting Bamian on the left, Laka on the top, Pepe on the right. Because with Willian in the middle, surely that will create Willian and Partey.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm getting bored of this formation that we've just gone. I'm bored of it now. There's no creativity. But if we end up going with a 4-3-3 against a team like United, any top 6 team, they rip us over because we can't defend properly. But at the same time, we kind of need to give it a go now. Even though we've got Partey and Gabriel, like we need to give that a go because they haven't been in that formation. It's a top team. So those mistakes could be cut out slightly. But at the same time, I do see why he's not risking it. But it's just boring. The Arsenal way is not there anymore.
Back to boring Arsenal. Back to them days.
But at least them days
we were getting
winning.
1-0s.
We were winning, and getting 1-0s and just seeing the game off. Now when we're 1-0 up, how many Arsenal fans are sat there tense with their arse off going? As I am.
Yeah.
Not as bad as last season, but I am.
We're still losing. Look at it. Leicester, we lost. Liverpool, we lost. City, we lost. But we're losing to the big teams. This is what separates us from Champions League football. Yeah, we are a big team. We're meant to be. We're Arsenal Football Club, but it don't shine on the pitch.
Like I said, it's boring. Getting the football's just dead. Just sitting back, 10 men behind the ball, playing like fucking bad.
Yeah, but it's the way our midfield plays as well. Our midfield stops the ball dead in midfield and lets them, the opposition, regroup and get into shape. And they then have 11 or 10 and the striker alone up top for the counter. Do you know what I mean? That's what we're doing. We're too slow. The amount of times I've been frustrated this season because we could have countered them, we're just too slow. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We do it once or twice where Bamian put it in from the left side, top corner. We've done that twice and that's it.
No consistency.
No consistency. No creativity. There's no consistent creativity in us. I can't name one creative midfielder that actually stands out as a world-class midfielder. Partey, yeah, right, everyone. But I haven't seen. I mean, I know he ain't had time, but until I see that, I can't say he's going to do that. The Premier League's a quicker league. It's fast-paced. Do you know what I mean?
So at the same time, he should really, this defensive football, we should sit right into it. What you think about it? It's come from defensive teams as well. Simeone is a defensive manager, so you should really love it. Let's be honest, should be easy. But yeah, Premier League's different. It's a different pitch. Right, yeah, let's move to a combined 11. Right, for this we will go for a 3-4-3. No, 4-3-3. Sorry. Right, so in goal,
We had a bit of a heated discussion about this earlier because I put De Gea in.
the
Leno's dodgy, mate. This
but
season.
so
carries out.
so's the hair. For the past 2 seasons. Did you not watch him last season? The thing went through his gloves.
Yeah, I know, but I just I don't know. I think he's a better keeper than me.
Silly.
I don't like to admit it, mate. I'm an Arsenal fan through and through, but I think De Gea is more consistent. Like when Leno's in goal, I worry. And I worry against any team, not just the big 6 teams. I worry when we got Sheffield United coming towards us. I worry when we get the likes of West Ham coming towards us, Brighton coming towards us. Do you know what I mean?
See, I worry more about that. It's not.
I'm not when
Leno's-
Martinez was in goal, when he got passed back the ball, I weren't worried, mate. When Leno gets passed back the ball, I worry. I worry when the ball gets shot at him and there's players around him. It worries me, mate. He's a shot stopper, yeah, but he ain't stopping it dead like Martinez did. He ain't stopping the ball dead. He's parrying that out and expecting our clown of defence to do something. And really, now Luiz is out. I think Gabriel, he's not experienced and Premier League. He's not Premier League experienced enough to deal with Man United. Actually, but we'll go with your Leno.
We'll go with right back.
Wan-Bissaka.
I agree, 100%. Personally, I think he, apart from Arnold, was the best right back in the league.
I think he had Mbappe in his pocket on that PSG game.
Exactly. Maybe not so much attacking. He's not that good, but defending.
It's better than Bellerin, isn't it?
When you're going with this formation, you can use him more to stay back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, Wan-Bissaka, so about that.
Like with centre backs, what are you doing?
Well,
are you doing like injuries counting?
No, it has to be
for this game.
Yeah,
that's all.
So centre backs, I go for the right side, and really it's Staffy, Lindelof, or there's some other kid who's.
I'd put Maguire there. I'd put Gabriel next to him.
Maguire, you reckon?
I would, yeah, mate. And
I'd
put Gabriel next to him.
Gabriel next.
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
Yeah, right. Can't really argue with that, to be honest. And then left back, well, there's one only person. Yeah, sure. Let's be honest. Yes, there's Tierney.
Tierney all day. I think that's so far. We've got Leno, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Gabriel, Tierney.
Yeah. Right, and we move to 2 centres. Who have they got? Who would be playing? Right.
Ooh, mate.
This is a hard one, because I would say
what
Partey.
4-3-3.
Yeah, see, I've got to put Partey in there, but when you've got the likes of
4-3-3, yeah, I'd do that.
But if he hasn't been played enough, when you've got the likes of, let's be honest, you've got a choice between Fred, Pogba.
Yeah, but it's 3, isn't it? 4-3-3.
Yeah, I know, but
so
out of all of these players, you've got Fred, Pogba, Van der Beek,
bench.
Bruno,
yeah, him.
Xhaka,
no, gone. Bench.
Party,
yeah, him.
Ceballos.
No, I'd put Pogba.
Joe Willock.
No, bench.
El Neni.
Bench. Or not even playing.
This it's a big wide pick, but you look at our midfield and look at United's midfield. They're the only ones where if I could do a combined 11, I'd say, to be fair, we could kind of say they could take them through. They could have Pogba, Fred or Van der Beek, and then Bruno in the centre. But I've got to put Partey.
Yeah, I think with the Partey, you've got to put Partey, Pogba, and Fernandes. That is a powerhouse midfield.
Yeah.
For any team Really, you've got Partey, Pogba, and Fernandes. I think it can't. Arsenal can't argue. Any Arsenal fan can't say other than Partey who is going to go above Fernandes and Pogba in our team. You've got to think of it as a football fan, not as an Arsenal fan. As a football fan, you've got to think if you had Xhaka, Partey, Pogba, Fernandes. Yeah, the only three that are getting looked at are Partey, Pogba, and Fernandes. Xhaka ain't getting a look.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Ceballos, all right, yeah, but not really against them three names. Your Ceballos is even behind, I think.
Yeah. No, I'd prefer Ceballos is one of them.
It's hit and miss, really. This season he is, anyway.
He's an average.
There's a reason why Real Madrid didn't keep putting that.
He won't get into that beat.
That's what I mean. So
let's be honest. He's a bench player for us. That's where that is his level. Right. Anyway, front three. I'm gonna go on the left. Because Martial's injured, I've got to put Saka in. Saka goes on the left. Yeah, bro. Saka on the left. Then who do you go right? It's got to be Rashford, bro.
No, he's left.
But he can play on the right.
No, I won't put him on the. I'll put Saka on the right.
That's where I swear Rashford played on the right when he came on and scored 3 goals against Leipzig.
No, he's centre, I think, wasn't he?
I swear he was right, bro.
Was he not number 10?
I swear he was right.
Well, we'll go. I personally put on the right. I'll put Willian. I'll put Rashford on the right.
Rashford, personally, he's got to go up.
I would swap Rashford for Saka.
See, Willian, I don't think he gets a look at Saka.
So I do on the right.
Yeah, I think we're dead. Actually, there is everyone in the game that's full.
Alright, so I think Rashford on the left, Saka on the right, and the big man up top.
It's got to be a Banya. No one's taking that.
Well, think about that team to
me. There's a lot of people that will turn around and say Saka doesn't get nothing on the right. Because I'm not going to lie, he's a beast.
He's going
to be a good player.
Well, he already is. He's smashing it. He's a goal scorer as well.
He's doing what Saka's doing with assists, but he's doing it for goals.
Ooh.
So
what are you saying then?
I really don't know.
Saka or Greenwood on the right. See, as an Arsenal fan, I'd say Saka. But as a football fan,
I don't know.
If you're wanting that team to win that combined 11, if you're wanting them to win and score goals, I think you'd swap Saka for Greenwood. As much as I hate to admit that, you probably would look at him, like you said, he's popping in goals. If you've got Rashford, Aubameyang up top, and then Greenwood on the side, with Fernandes, Pogba, Partey behind them, and then Tierney, Gabriel, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, and Leno in goal. That's the total team.
At the same time, when you've got Mason Greenwood, I know he scored goals, but he could almost, like where he's young, he likes, you see Saka, he does players across the board. Mason Greenwood shoots a lot. You know what I'm saying? He's more striker.
Yeah, but that's what Arsenal ain't got.
Yeah, we ain't got him, but
we ain't got a player that does that. Other than Aubameyang and Lacazette, he's not really shooting much. He's getting lucky goals, I think.
He faces away from the goal. You drop in to number 10 position.
So what are you thinking then? Saka instead of Greenwood, yeah? Because I'm happy to do that. As like I said, as an Arsenal fan, I'll
Yeah,
take that all
it's
day.
I've got to
So let's go through it from the beginning. So you got De Gea, Leno,
Wan-Bissaka, Tierney on the left.
yeah, Maguire and Gabriel.
Yeah.
Then you got the big three, Pogs. Well, I'd put Pogba in the middle, Fernandez on the right side, and Partey on the left side.
So it's you get at the end.
Yeah. You put well,
So if we're going to put Partey, Pogba about the Pogba and Fernandez
running forward, yeah. I'd do that then, and then Rashford, Saka,
the back,
and Aubameyang on top.
That's good enough.
Work it out how many players are on Arsenal. So we got Leno, Gabriel, the Tierney, Partey, and Aubameyang, and Saka 6 to 5 in our team. I may be a bit biased, but
A little bit, but at the same time, when you sit
It's gotta
there
be
and
done.
look at it, the only one that they could really have an argument with is Saka. Let's be real.
and the goalie.
And the goal, yeah, let's be real.
Because Luke Shaw don't top tier.
No. They're gonna say Maguire's got them. Luiz could have gone in there, but you know what I'm saying?
But I'd put Luiz and Maguire. I wouldn't put Gabriel. Luiz
he's been our best defender.
But I just think Maguire, well, actually, that's like Kevin Brown.
But trust me,
Imagine that.
on that.
That's good on paper.
If Martial wasn't suspended, he'd be going on my left side, and then I'd be having Rashford on the right.
Well, yeah, I see. I wouldn't put Martial over Saka in the team. I wouldn't put him over Greenwood either. I think it would. I don't know. I don't think Lacazette gets the booking.
No, he doesn't. There's only one position. Play me, that's up top, and
I can't think any Arsenal.
There's only one man that goes up top out of any of those players. Personally, out of every single striker in the Premier League, apart from one, you could have a debate who goes up top over you.
Yeah, for sure.
That is Guerrero. It's the only other person who could have a little.
I don't even know. Well, I think Vardy as well, actually. Vardy's underrated, I think, still. He does that with Leicester. I know Leicester, I'm no disrespect to Leicester. I rate their team, but if he did that with what better midfield
If he was in, it's the same as Aubameyang. If Aubameyang or Vardy was in a team like Liverpool, City, I'm sorry, they'd be on both 30 goals a season. There wouldn't be any striker in the Premier League or any other player getting hit. They wouldn't know what hit. That honestly, you got to think for the past 2 seasons, Aubameyang's got golden boot and then one behind the goal. That shit behind it. And then Leicester, you can't say they've got shit behind them because they've actually got quite a decent team. Majority of Leicester's team walk into us. Let's actually be honest.
Well, no. I think some of their team players are overrated. Like Maddison, I don't think he'd walk into the top 2 and be first team.
He'd walk into ours, be first team player.
Yeah, he'd walk into ours, I think, but I don't think he'd walk into a City first team. I think it would be Foden. I think it'd be that sort of thing. Actually, to be fair to Foden, he's come through. It's good to see young English talent come through anytime. It's good to see young talent come through. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. England's going to be
But yeah, that's what I mean by English talent. England's going to be
give it 4 or 5 years, maybe.
Greenwood, is he English as well?
Yeah. Now, we might actually.
Mount. We've got Mason Mount.
We might actually win the World Cup in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially with the team that they're going to have.
It's exciting to think that in a few years these players are good prospects to be world class.
Yeah, definitely. Right. Anyway, that's the end for today, people. I'll be back after the United game for a post match, and like and subscribe. Sound.